Dude, guys, this is not looking good. I don't even know where to start with all this. There's a lot to cover. Before I get into all this though, I guess I should let you all know that I recently made a Facebook account and I'm trying to get the follows up on it. It's actually a Facebook account for me and my son as well as my daughter. It's a family Facebook account, but it's going to involve fitness and working out. In case you don't know, my son wrestles a lot, so he also works out a lot, and I like to, encourage him to work out, and I work out with him and show him different workouts to get him stronger. So yeah, on that Facebook, I'll just be sharing the workouts as well as some wrestling highlights too of him at some of his tournaments. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could go and give it a follow. If it reaches 2,000 follows, I'll be doing an Xbox Series S giveaway. It might be used because I am a little tight on budget, but hey, I'll make sure it works before sending it out, of course. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into all this now. A link, by the way, will be down below in the description to that Facebook account. It's going to be called Bullet Fitness. That's what my son likes to go by, Bullet. So yeah. Anyways, first off, let's just start off with this. Former Xbox Vice President and Blizzard CEO says Xbox consoles are dead and acknowledges PlayStation as a successful console business. Wow. And the guy who said this is Mike Ybarra. I believe that's how you pronounce him. Yeah, he stated this on social media that Xbox consoles are dead, following comments about the success of Sony's PlayStation 5. Freaking crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, he has a good point. I'm a huge Xbox fan, but recently with the huge spike for Game Pass, and not to mention things that are happening, these are rumors that are happening, but it seems like they're not rumors because a lot of people are reporting this happening. As you can see here, check this out. My local Target is getting rid of their Xbox section. Yeah, look down below here. My local Target is getting rid of their entire Xbox section. The electronics manager says they will no longer carry systems, games, or accessories. He also said all Targets in the Kansas City area are purging their Xbox stock as well. And I don't know if you guys have been to the store lately to try to purchase things like at Walmart or Meijer or somewhere. They don't have as many games as they used to. It's like dwindling down slowly but surely, and things are becoming more digital now. Physical copies are worth way more, and if you think about it, digital is, you're basically renting things. You're not technically owning it because it's on a network. They can easily choose when you can or can't play. A physical copy, you can just easily insert that disc and play it whenever. However, with a digital purchase, you are going to have internet on to play that digital purchase. And of course, for another example, if you're like, subscribing to Xbox Game Pass, that's another thing. A lot of things are going to subscriptions. You're not technically owning anything through these subscriptions. They can choose when to remove things and when to keep them on. You're basically just renting long term if you think about it. But yes, speaking of Xbox Game Pass, that's another example. Subscribing to Xbox Game Pass, you're only playing those games temporarily until they decide to switch it up, and then you get to play whatever they bring out next. So you can't technically just play it anytime you want, unfortunately. Physical copies are going to be worth way more, especially in the future if you're choosing to purchase physical. There's actually a quote out there that states, "You will own nothing and you will be happy." This quote came from Klaus Schwab, who was a German engineer and former executive chairman of the World Economic Forum. And what he said there is true, and it's becoming more true to this day. Anyways, carrying on here, I'm getting a little off the rails with things. As you can see, here's another post right here. Target and Walmart are pulling their Xbox stock, according to alleged staff. And if you scroll down on this post, people are wondering why this is happening. As you can see here, I read the article, but it doesn't mention the reason behind such a big decision. Does anyone have any insight? Thanks. Uncompetitive pricing due to tariffs, dwindling user base. Same reason Costco dropped Xbox as well. It's sad to see what's happened over the last 2 to 3 years, but Microsoft did this to themselves, and it was 100% preventable. Which brings me to the next topic, Costco. Look at this. Costco confirms it's removed Xbox consoles and will no longer carry them, calling it a business decision. Wow. Once again, talking about getting rid of Xbox. Here's another one. The Target I work for is no longer selling Xbox games. On Wednesday, the Target I work for has removed all Xbox games, and I'm pretty sure it will be store-wide. All the games have been discontinued and will most likely go clearance After all these years of selling Xbox games, it's weird to see only PlayStation and Nintendo games being sold. In 10 years, I'm pretty sure there will be no video games in stores, just downloadable cards. It's definitely going to make me sad due to me having so much nostalgia of me spending time in the video game sections of stores. And that's another thing, talking about stores. If you notice, if you ever do go to stores to purchase things, yeah, they might have some games, but mainly they just have cards now. At first, I thought it was due to people stealing, but now it makes sense. They're just going more toward the digital world where you got to insert those codes to play it. And look what was said on that post about Target no longer selling Xbox games for the one that person worked for. In the comment section, this person said, the Walmart store I work at is getting rid of Xbox games too. We are doing a store remodel right now, and the new layout for electronics will have no Xbox games, and Switch and PlayStation will be condensed to one lock case each. In the year or so I've been in electronics there, I can count on one hand the number of times I've sold an Xbox game. This is happening more to different stores worldwide. Who knows what the future has in store, but there is something crazy that has been reported that's going to be coming, and it's going to be super pricey. At least that's what it seems like. This is just a rumor right now, but it seems like this could be a leak as well. As you can see here, a new Xbox is rumored to launch in 2027 with a code name of Magnus. Leaks suggest this next generation console will be significantly more powerful than the current generation, potentially using a custom AMD chip with an 11-core Zen 6 CPU, 68 RDNA 5 GPU units, and up to 48 GB of GDDR7 memory. It may also feature hybrid PC-like functionality, a dedicated AI accelerator, and have a higher price point than its PlayStation 6 counterpart. And here's the kicker, guys. Look at the potential prices right now, rumored. There is no confirmed price for a new Xbox console in 2027, as no model has been officially announced. However, rumors and leaks suggest the price could be high, potentially between $800 and $1,500, with one report even suggesting the console might be stronger than PS6, but more expensive. Once again, there's no confirmation of this, but the Gaming Bible, VG Charts, and Video Games Chronicle has talked about this. That is insane. It could be $1,500 freaking dollars. Once again, that is as much as a PC. Of course, it's supposed to be just as powerful as a PC too, as well as a new PS6 and whatnot. But once again, there's no confirmation of this, so hopefully it's not that price. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I would love to know your guys' thoughts about all this. What do you think? Does it feel like the world's going more digital here lately? Are you still seeing Xbox stuff being sold in your stores? If so, how much? I'm out here though, everyone. Just wanted to report this news. As always, most importantly, appreciate y'all taking the time, watching and listening, and consider leaving a like as well. That would be greatly appreciated to help support my dead channel, and maybe even a comment if you're feeling like it. I'm out of here though. As always, most importantly, appreciate y'all taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.